that they want government insurance to insure these part-time employees because they think that will be cheaper and give them a competitive advantage over places like Target and others which have full-time employees. So when Walmart starts to go green and sell more local or organic products, it makes me ask, what is in it for Walmart? My guess is that management identified the growing trend toward organic food and products as a chink in the corporate armor. In other words, they were afraid that they might lose business to other people. One thing is for sure, Walmart will do anything to make money. Will Walmart's decision to carry organics and locally grown food help make America healthier? No. Or Americans at large will still probably choose that frozen, pre-packaged pizza, it's my guilty pleasure, which I really don't eat anymore, but still enjoy from time to time. They'll probably pick those pre-packaged pizzas for $4 instead of buying 6 organic apples for $4. Interesting point that my friend Dr. Klein pointed out was that Walmart will go away one day. It's just the nature of corporations. They don't tend to live forever. As he pointed out, Gibson's is largely gone, even though we do have one here in our area. We are one of the few areas where that's still the case. But there you have it. I would also like to talk about the organic lawn supplies, which I purchased recently. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to put on my yard because we got snow again today, and I didn't want to put everything out on the yard until I was certain about the precipitation. I didn't want it out there and get it all washed away, so I waited, and it was probably a good idea because we did get snow for a long period of time today, even though it didn't really stick. It just kind of washed down the drain and would have probably washed away whatever I put on the yard. So I went to this company. It's called Marshall Grain Company. I went there with my father-in-law, and it was my first trip there, so I thought I'd share my thoughts with you, since many of you who read and listen live in the Dallas area. And the vice president of marketing, that's who it was. They contacted me. They found the review and were very appreciative. And as a whole, they seem to have really helpful employees, very kind people there at the company, Marshall Grain Company. The store was well organized. They had, as I said, helpful employees. We knew what we wanted when we got there, but we needed some help locating it, and were quickly helped. We were given a guide to organic maintenance for my lawn. Those of you watching on the YouTube feed, looks like this. You can actually download the guide I was given. I found out. Go to the website www.organicgardeningtx.com. The person who published the handout that I showed you is named Lucy Harrell. And anyway, you can find out more information on her website. Check it out there. And you can get some great information about organic lawn care. The store gave that to me, and I hopefully will follow that. It has a schedule for when to use certain types of fertilizer, etc. I bought some pre-emergent in the form of corn gluten meal and some fertilizer made from chicken manure, which made my car smell pretty bad, but that's okay. It's gone now. I aired it out. The experience was fun and educational. Since I was given the fertilizing guide. Anyway, I'm excited about organically maintaining my yard. about enriching the soil and caring for plants. And for my tree, hopefully I'm going to get another one soon, a pecan tree from a local nursery. They keep emailing me because I never have bought the thing, even though I started talking to them about it last summer. But anyway, it makes me feel like I'm doing the job that God gave us in Genesis 2:15. Let me qualify this by saying that I don't think it's a sin if you don't organically maintain your yard. I'm not saying that that's the only way to do it. I just feel like I personally need to do my best at everything God calls me to do. And since I know what I do about organic methods and chemical methods, I've chosen the method that I feel best fulfills the goal, that goal being the one that God has given us in Genesis 2:15. So there you have it. I really hope that you've enjoyed the show. If you have, or if you haven't, please leave some feedback at the PodTrack survey. You can get to that by going to the website, www.otecology.com, and clicking a link for a listening survey over on the right-hand side of the page. I've gotten several comments from people of all different walks of life lately. Very appreciative of those comments. I also want to point out that we have listeners and followers from that is blog followers from all different walks of life, all different education levels. I've been surprised at how that has happened. As I mentioned, several from the academic walk of life have contacted me on the blog, and that's been great fun, as well as just normal, everyday people. Even VPs of marketing for or an organic grain company. So that's been fun, but also just seeing that we actually have people who subscribe to the podcast and the RSS feed now from all 7 continents. It was interesting. The second highest country in terms of subscribers, other than the United States, is actually India, and then it's Canada and Great Britain, followed then by France. So it's pretty fun. We have a pretty diverse group, and I hope you all enjoy the show this week, and we'll keep following over at www.otecology.com. Click the link to subscribe, and please, once again, share your feedback with the listener survey.